KOs, and we can see now on the screen 25 years against 33, 5 feet 5, 5 feet 8, 135 pounds, 66 reach against 72, and both of them, they do MMA.
Let's go to the center of the octagon with Alex.
Presentando en la esquina azul, originario de Brasil, 25 años de edad, 135 libras de peso, una estatura de 5 pies y 5 pulgadas, un récord profesional de 6 victorias y 7 descalabros. Recibamos a David Bento. Su contrincante en la esquina roja, originario de Monterrey, Nuevo León, 33 años de edad, 135 libras de peso, una estatura de 5 pies y 8 pulgadas, un récord profesional de 9 victorias y 9 descalabros. Un fuerte aplauso para Mario Tena. Nuestro referee para este encuentro, Mauricio Solís. Que gane el mejor.
Sigan mis indicaciones en todo momento. Protéjanse todo el tiempo. Hagan una buena pelea. Choquen guantes si así lo desean. A sus esquinas. Bien pegado a la malla.
And here we go. This is the first fight on the main card, MMA card, Budo Centro Championship, Volume 16 from Ciudad de Mexico, Gimnasio Juan de la Barrera. And here we go. Don't blink in the blue corner, David Bento in the red corner, Mario Tena. Sensei Guillermo Salas.
We were talking about the background of both fighters in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu being brown belt. Let's see if they cancel that expertise and give us a fight, Gisela, on the striking area, which could be a surprise knockout from both fighters.
Absolutely. As you mentioned, the Budo have a lot of experience in Jiu-Jitsu, but Mario Tena, he's been participating in Budo Cento before, and he's the kind of fighter who likes to exchange with very powerful low kicks and uses his excellent takedown defense to keep the fighters standing.
Checking the distance, so good from Tena, that right hand. And again, we can expect a knockout if they decided to keep it that way, because they should respect on the ground because of the jiu-jitsu styles.
You always have to remember the Mexico City's height. 2,300 meters height, so the cardio is really important. Oh, the left hand went in there, very good by David Bento. Left hook. Now good leg kick or low kick by Mario Tena. Starting to work the base there. David Bento throws a low kick too. They want to work the legs first, so they can stop a little bit the mobility of his rival. They are thinking it too much, Gisela.
Yeah,
they have to go for it.
They both are getting time. I think they have feel each other already, the power that they have in the face. So it seems that they're taking the time and they've been cautious, but watch for it, because now they're attacking at the same time.
Nice right hook by David Bento there. Now a straight one. And a straight one by Mario Tena with the left hand, Sensei.
Both using the left hand very quickly, fast. And they both connected in the, we'll say that at the beginning of the transmission and broadcasting, the full house that we have, the fans are really demanding action on the octagon.
Yeah, well, after Budo striking, it's incredible what we live. Nice left hand straight right there by Mario Tena. And let's see which one of them decide to take the fight to the ground.
And we just look like a mirror with the straight left hand and now with the kicking. They're basically copying each other, the attacks, Marlon.
This is just the first fight. So we're hitting up there. Nice left hand by Mario Tena. head movement there by Tena because David Bento was going in, getting into the phone booth there. Gisela Rodriguez, nice straight.
Very good straight kick, and I think both fighters, they have a very similar style of fighting, so that's why they're having a hard time to find the right holes to attack. But it seems that Tena also is taking advantage of the reach that he has.
That's a good point you have there, Gisela. Thank you for that. Remember, in the blue corner, David Bento has 66 inches reach, and on the other hand, Mario Tena 72 inches reach advantage there. So he has to capitalize that using his straight punches and trying to kick a little bit. Oh, nice counter there. David Bento was going in, crossing the line, and Mario Tena back him up with the right hand. Another good low kick on the outside part of the leg.
I think this is a right time for any of the fighters to go and change their level and try to end up this round with a takedown. It would be very
Very nice straight jab right there from Tena. I think he's finding his rhythm at this moment. I can feel that it's like he's improving as the time goes by. It's only 50 seconds left in this first round, but it seems that Tena is getting the best part of this first round.
You heard the 10-second announcement. There you go, he's going for it, and the referee says, stop it. Stop it, guys. Well, David Bento raises his right hand, telling everybody that he was victorious at this first round. We need a little more action. Let's see what they bring on the second round. Sensei Salas, we're watching the replay on your screen.
I think both fighters connected the hands very good. A couple of good changes in the right hand, especially the cross. I think that the Brazilian fighter, David Bento, got a little bit of connecting with the right hand.
You know what? I think he's more tired than Tena. I was watching him now on the corner, and he's like giving very, very big blows there.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's remember somehow Monterrey has a higher level than Puebla, so maybe that's something that is on Tena's side.
Okay, let's go for the second round. This is Budo Center Championship from Mexico City, Gimnasio Juan de la Barrera, Budo Center Volume 16 through UFC Fight Pass. On the octagon, David Bento from Brazil. He lives now in Mexico. On the blue corner, on the red corner, Mario Tena from Monterrey.
Ooh.
Good job there. Sensei Guillermo Salas.
Good kick from Tena. He's still using it, trying to keep in distance the right hand of Bento that he has connected very good.
He was measuring there the high kick, Mario Tena. And now they're starting to change in levels. Now Mario Tena gave us the first announcement.
Yeah, you can tell he's changing his strategy to be more dynamic and try to work the different levels.
An eye poke.
Eye poke, eye poke. David Bento says he's okay. Wow, good punches by both of them there. Another low kick there. If you can see David Bento's left leg, it's already red in the inner part of the muscle. Wow,
yes.
Good left hand there. Another left straight there, Gisela.
Yeah, I like the way that Mario Tena is working because he's throwing more volume of strikes with more longer combinations, and I think that's giving him the advantage at this moment.
Well, Mario Tena has experience here. What is a headbutt?
Wow, he's complaining about that.
David Bento is complaining about a headbutt there by Mario Tena. I was telling you guys, dear friends, through UFC Fight Pass, that Mario Tena has experience in Budo Cento, like a couple of fights, but in the other hand, David Bento, this is his first one here. It's his Budo Cento's debut, he said.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, it's such a good place to measure the level that you have, because we know that in Budo Cento every time the level that we live here, it just keeps racing and racing.
Racing and racing, and this is the door, this is the window to go to the UFC. Oh, nice left to there by Tena. I was talking, this is the window, the right spot. So the big ones can watch you and you can get the big opportunity.
The stairway.
The stairway to heaven. And that's precisely the case of a couple of fighters that I already had the opportunity in Dana White Contender Series. Now Victor, el Periquito Madrigal, the 135-pounder champion. He will be doing his debut in Dana White Contender Series. To be precise, that's going to happen in 1 month. Oh, what a good ride. Both men are connecting there.
Very good right hand from Bento. And again, I think they can change level and surprise with a takedown. Especially Bento, like you said, Marlon, he looks a little bit tired.
Yeah, I'm agree with you. I think this is the perfect timing for Bento to change his strategy and go to the ground, because, I mean, he's very experienced. He's a brown belt, so he shouldn't be afraid, as he is losing some at this moment in the striking game.
As we always talked about with Sensei Salas in the UFC transmission too, nice right hand. It's like when you're more strong at the ground game, they always like want to try themselves and to grow in the striking game. But if you see it's being expensive for you doing that, you have to change your strategy. He's confident in his punches right now. He's going forward. Nice hook. There to the middle part. Good combination. Closing with the right hand. And Mario Bento does the proper thing with the round kick there to the head. The clock is ticking, Sensei.
And after those attacks, either the right hand or the kick, he could go and end up the typical 10 seconds with a takedown. That gives a good impression in the judges. And I think be careful with that in the back of the head, but it was a good clean.
There you go. And this is the end of the second round. First fight of the main card in Budo Cento Championship. As you can see, you don't see it on your screen, but I'm going to tell you. David Bento is really, really tired now. I don't know why he's not having a sit. Here we go. You can watch the replay now on your screen. Look at that.
That was a very good kick, and this is the most dangerous weapon from Bento, the right hand. And from there, I think he can achieve the clinch or go for the takedown.
Look at that elbow, Gisela.
Yeah, I love the work that Mario Tena is doing. I mean, he's trying to work in all areas, going for low kicks, high kicks, body kicks, elbows, and all kind of shots in the face.
Alessandro Costa is giving the indications there to David Bento. He's in the corner right there. You can see incredible ambience we're living here in Gimnasio Juan de la Barrera. It's really important to always try to your physical language, your body language, to be like you're not tired, show the judges that you're okay, and you will keep on fighting the whole third and last round. Here we go. Gisela Rodriguez, so everybody knows David Bento in the blue corner and Mario Tena in the right corner. This is the first fight of the main card.
Really good fight to open this main card.
There you go!
Oh, wow, that's so dangerous.
That was a knockdown there from David Bento with the right hand.
We were saying that, and Tena almost got the takedown. So maybe Tena, Gisela, need to change, recovery from that, connected from Bento and take the fight to the ground.
He has to be very careful, and he has to, in this precise moment, to manage the distance. He's been rocked right now with those 2 straight jabs that he got connected. So he has to be careful because,
Wow.
I mean, anything can happen.
What a good right hand there by Mario Tena. He's trying to wake up after that knockdown. He stood up really, really quick, so he was not that hurt. Watch it. They're on the phone booth there trying to exchange blows. And they're telling the corner, Alessandro Costa is telling David Bento that he has to go forward. He has to cross the line. He has to get into that crazy bag of punches. Nice low kick there by Tena. Again, he's working the legs from Bento. And you can hear the arena, Mexico, Mexico.
And like you said from Costa, he's a very good Brazilian fighter. And Bento, I think he could use that experience and take the fight to the ground.
I think they should. They're partners from Diego Lopez too.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, from Brazilian Warriors, these guys, also they've been really good. I mean, both of them are already in the UFC, giving such a great performance as the one that Diego Lopez did this last weekend. And I think Bento should close this round, trying to take the fight to the ground.
Definitely.
And that's when, excuse me, Marlon, that's when you really measure the fighting IQ from a fighter. When they make that exactly or precisely decision to change the level, surprise your opponent, and because he's needed.
Good right hand there. Right hook on top of Bento's guard. He's combining really well punches and kicks there. Nice left straight hand by the Brazilian fighter, David Bento. Is going all the way, but look there at Mario Tena responding with a counter-offensive, Gisela.
Yeah, he has to be very smart at this moment, Mario Tena. I mean, David Bento has come back in this round stronger, been more accurate, more precise.
Ooh, something happened with
the
shoulder.
The shoulder, he's hurt on the shoulder.
Whoa.
No.
No, he
Mario
has to
Tena.
stop. No, wait. That,
No
he
way.
cannot fight.
No, he cannot fight anymore.
I mean, we understand, but...
And what happened? He threw a right one? It's a left. It's a left.
Yeah, he cannot fight. This is a
What a
medical
shame.
That's
stoppage.
it.
Yes.
What a shame.
Wow.
When did that happen? He threw a blow or something? We couldn't see that.
Hey, rápido.
He jumped out of the cage. That's prohibited there, David Bento.
Well, that was a very important winning for Bento because his record was in the negative part on losing 6 fights. Now he gets even 7 wins, 7 fights, 7 fights with loss.
And I mean, he was doing such a fantastic job. I think the first round and the second round was for Mario Tena, and it's very unfortunate what just happened.
Yeah, well, the knockdown was really important there for David Bento, so I think Tena should change, as Sensei Salas, as you were saying, it was the right moment to change the strategy, but it's terrible. He has a terrible injury there on his left shoulder.
In that
punch, that was a punch.
With that connection, sometimes your shoulder just pop up. Look, it was so...
Yeah, it was a punch.
No, and also the right hand of Bento, look, really punch him
really
in the shoulder area.
Let's go to the center of the octagon with Alex. You can hear people's not really happy about what happened, but it's nobody's fault.
A los 3 minutos y 6 segundos del tercer round, tenemos un ganador por la vía del abandono. En la esquina azul, David Bento.
The victory goes to the blue corner for David Bento in his Budo Center debut, Gisela.
Yeah, well, I mean, what a great fight. Very surprising how it ended up. But at the end, I think David Bento did a really good job as well.
He did a really good job, and a couple of minutes ago I was saying that the audience was shouting Mexico, Mexico. No, they were shouting Bento, Bento. He has a lot of fans in Seis Salas.
Well, we know that El Ayur say from Costa, Diego Lopez, that you're starting Puebla. So Bento has been living in Puebla most of his professional time.